And a special good evening to one and all listening to and watching to us here on the GSHL on Twitch. Preseason action from Stumptown Arena in Portland, Oregon. The Portland Privateers taking on the Montreal Redhawks. Prince Brown ringside here in the Pacific Northwest. Thanks for coming along as immediately Jakob Carlson streaking down line looking for somebody on the left-hand side. He'll one-hand that one right at Cooper Supernall, starting goaltender for Portland, wearing their navy and red uniforms. Savage will take on McDavid in the right side Portland circle early going here in the opening period. Off the face-off, it's Smith. He'll try to get it to the near side, back for Carlson. Battling for the puck, shot, score! That looks like John Savage, I believe. Had to battle Richard Fist right there. Nope, it's Josh Sampson from Carlson and Smith. And here's how it happens. Sampson was battling Fist in the left side of the goal and just got it past Supernall and Fist on that three-hole side. So 35 seconds out the gate, it's Sampson from Carlson and Smith. Montreal 1-0. McDavid against Savage. And here we go. Portland trying to bring it up line. On the near side, this is Fist. Fist at the right circle. Fist brings it back around. Nothing there. A slap shot from the left-hand side. No goal for Zach Zioja, the assistant captain. Quickly coming up, here comes Josh Savage, the assistant captain for Montreal. Gets to the left circle. Double team, trying to bring it around the backside. Had the referee in his way for a moment. We'll restart the play. We'll get it now to Smith. Smith slapper blocked off the defender and back into neutral ice and deep into the Montreal zone. Smith will reload for the Redhawks, up 1-0 here in the early 90 seconds. Smith deep down at the left boards. Brings it back to the point for Savage. Back to Smith. Savage at the point. Well, they got it dumped around the backside. Fist will counterattack. Up line comes Leoja. Into the middle. Here comes Brandon McDavid. Misfire from the right-hand side by Hua Song-Ji. Song-Ji can't make a play. Here comes Montreal. Bounce off the near side boards. They get it up into the middle. Savage across now for Carlson. That puck got stopped, and back comes Fist and the Privateers. 17:46 for the opening period. Montreal 1-0. Hong Z not there. The stop by Pekka Rinne Jr., the starting goalie for the Montreal Redhawks, who a lot of people in social media circles are saying could be the team to beat come opening night, which will be Monday, February 26th. You can catch all the action through globalshl.com. From the right side circle, Caps versus Sanchez in the Montreal zone. Right back at Rinne. He'll stop it again. 17:37 to play for the opening period. Great crowd on hand here at Stumptown Arena in the Pacific Northwest, right down the street from the Rose Garden. The Moda Center is what they call it now. Caps and Sanchez again. Montreal will pick it up, but taken back by somebody. It'll be Montreal on the push. Looks to be LaRue. That's Scott LaRue. He fires off the skate blocker of Supernall. Fist backhands. Gets it up line, the near side. There's a nice big push by Ellis Abernathy. Abernathy stops at the right circle. Abernathy into the middle. He's trying to find Johansson. Kevin Johansson can't make anything of it. Battle for the puck. Fist slides into the middle slot. Abernathy tries the backhand. Another save for Rinne. Into the middle. One time that won't go. Battle for the puck on the right side of Rinne. Portland controls 16:47. Down 1-0 against Montreal. Get it to Fist in the middle slot. He fires wide to the right. Picked up now by Johansson. Johansson at the right circle. Misplay there for a moment. But Johansson gets it back. He fires it right off of a skate. And back to the middle they come. Ivan Ryerson also getting his hands into the mix. Screaming up right side. This is Mohamed Caps, the assistant captain. He misses it wide left. 16-17, 1-0. Montreal leading Portland. Here comes a streaking Carlson, the left side. This is the shot once, twice. Sorensen. That's Ryan Sorensen. He can't make it. Superdog gets it now to Fist. Fist into the middle now, streaking up the middle. Here comes Caps. Caps fires off the blocker of Rinna. Back the other way comes Jakob Carlson. Got it poked away for a moment. Carlson will get it back. Carlson at the right point. Slides it into the middle. Looking to fire. Does. To the right side. Picking it up for Portland will be Leoja. Back come the Privateers. 15-20 to play. Battle at the left point. Puck stays in the Montreal zone. Goes behind Rinna to his left. Smith trying to clear the zone. Smith does. Gets it up line. Battle at the right point. Him up once, twice. Here come the puck at the right boards. LaRue Key gets himself knocked down. Back comes Fist and the boys in the black and red. 5 minutes going by here in the opening period. Montreal 1, Portland 0. Slap in the middle, not there for McClure. Troy McClure. Backhand slide. That's not there. Battle for the puck at the push-up line by Montreal. Scraping up line now. This is Carlson. Carlson flips it back. Wrong person, kid. Can they keep it in the zone? Yes, Smith does keep it in the zone, but he gets knocked down unceremoniously by Fist and the blue line of Portland. 14:28 to play. Still 1-0. A penalty on Montreal coming up. Battle in the middle. Here's a shot. That's off of somebody's skate. And what does the referee call? Looks like it's interference. Sampson is the one that'll hit the deck for 2. Let's see what happened on the replay. Sampson hit for slashing that time. So 1-man advantage for Portland in the left Montreal circle. Sanchez goes up against McDavid. Move the puck around. Middle slot shot off of a defender. Puck stays in the zone thanks to Johansson. Johansson flips it back. Johansson trying to fire. He scores for the power play to tie it up. Kevin Johansson, the captain, converts the power play at 5:56 of period number 1 from Songyi and McClure. Watch this again on the replay. A nice one-time flip backhander by Songyi. Songyi, who also acts as the general manager of the Privateers, with a great backhand pass to the right side of the crease. All square at 1. Again, Johansson from Songyi and McClure at 5:56. From center ice, Montreal controls. Puck poked into the zone. No thanks to Brandon McDavid. Rinna had to stop that one real quick, and now McDavid and Nathan Nissan having a few words. 1-1 here in the opening minutes of the first period of our preseason game. Portland controls in the zone. A backhand. We're on the left side. Johansson at the left circle. Now McDavid slides to the right circle. Looking for Fist. Will get Songyi. Now it's Fist. Fist slides around. Goes for the middle slot. Off the blocker of Rinna. Montreal trying to control and does bring it back. Looking to bring it back. Carlson screaming up the right-hand side. He'll get it into the zone. Slides to the middle slot. Poked away by a defenseman. Nissan will pick it up. Make that Sampson. Sampson scored the first goal of the night. Sampson was looking for it on the left backside. Nothing there. They'll poke it all the way down. Sampson was trying to get it. Looks like Portland may control on the left-hand side. Nope, it is Montreal with Savage in the middle. They got it now to Smith. The middle slot fire. Shot not there. And Portland will counterattack. 12:54 to play, all square at 1. A shot by Songyi will not go. Songyi trying to control at the left circle. Brings it back out. Looking for somebody. He'll get shot around. Fist from the middle slot. Not there. Rinna sits on it with 12:37 to play for the opening period. The GSHL proud to partner with Twitch TV for all regular season action, and in May, the Atlas Cup Season 1. Good action there. Cooper Supernaw trying to keep things on the even keel. There'll be Caps and the non-contract player known as Generic. Generic will get the puck back. Here comes a shot. Misses by Leoja wide to the right. Now at the right circle, this is Abernathy. Abernathy got that poked away by Rinna. Montreal controls, pushing it down line. This looks like Savage. Stopped at circle, slides down a little bit more, bring it around. Into the shot, missed wide right. Fist will pick it up for Portland. Pushing it down line, they'll keep it even kill. On the push now, this is Caps. Caps in the middle. Caps can't make a play. We'll get it to the near side now for Abernathy. A shot from the backside by Leoja goes wide right. Montreal picks it up. Smith bringing it down on the rush. We'll get it now looking for Nissan. Nissan tried to poke it back the other way. Nothing going. He'll go to the right side. Boris looking for somebody now. Here comes a shot by Nissan. Not there either. Portland controls with 11:22 to play. Good take pass to Ivan Ryerson. Ryerson gets it over to the left side now for Abernathy. Abernathy got it poked away. Recontrols. Brings it back into the middle slot. That got poked away. May go out of the zone. Keeping it in is Leoja. Leoja dumps it down to the near side. Here comes Ryerson. Ivan Ryerson coming, trying around the back to the left circle. Middle slot. Here's a shot and way wide to the right. Montreal controls that one, bringing it down ice. At the left point, here comes Mr. Generic. Nope, that's Pablo Sanchez, by the way. Pablo Sanchez can't make a play. They'll slide it all the way back around to the left point. Here comes Smith. Smith, now in the middle, this is Nissan. Nissan holding it at the left side point. 10:23 to play, almost halfway home. He'll bring it around. The backside shot, not once, not twice. Stopped again. Backside shot a third time. Falling onto the Superdome. As Generic for Montreal trying to find a way to unlevel this thing. Had one good try at it, tried to backhand and couldn't do anything. And Cooper Supernaw said hell no again. So it'll be Savage and McDavid this time at the Portland left circle. 10:15 to play for the period, all squared one. Off the face-off. Portland controls down line. And another penalty on Montreal. 6 attackers. Songi, left side. Here's a slapper. And looks like Montreal's going to pick this one up. Who gets the hokey this time? It'll be Carlson at 10:02. Looks like that's a trip. And that's what they're going to... Nope, they're going to call him for slashing at 10:02. So Portland already 1 for 1 on the power play. Looking to get their second one of the night. Puck comes back to Leoja. Fire from the left-hand side. Rinna stops that one, and Montreal will clear. 9:50 to play for the opening period. 1-1 as Cooper Supernal almost made the mistake of poking it in his own end zone. Back to the right comes Leoja on the power plays. Leoja looking to come across. He stopped right before the blue line. That was interesting. Montreal clears again. 9.5 for period number 1. Go to the far side. Down line is looks to be Johansson. Kevin Johansson on the near side. Sliding it is Wongzhe. Johansson shoots. A good stop by Rinna. A second stop by Rinna. Johansson tried to get it. They will get it back to McDavid. Now Johansson and Montreal gets it and clears it again. With coming up to a minute left on the power play. 9 minutes for the opening period. McClure starts to push again for Portland in the black and red. Songi, I should say, to Johansson. Johansson can't get it. They'll bring it back to the middle. Here's Leoja again. Leoja trying to make a shot. Montreal will clear one more time. 35 ticks to go on the one man. Push back again. This time it's Leoja will start it one more time, and he stops again in the neutral zone. That's interesting. Love to know who's controlling that guy. Shot by Wazongi. Stopped by Rinna. No, that was Brendan McDavid that fired the shot at Rinna. It's a good one from just atop the left Montreal circle. Savage will go up against Caps for the last 19 ticks of the one-man advantage. From the left Montreal circle, it will be Portland controlling again. A shot from Leoja. That's off the glove of Renner. On the right side circle. Bring it back out to the middle slot. Here's a fire. It's off the back side of Mohamed Caps. 3, 2, 1, and back to full strength we go. On the near side, Abernathy shoots, not there. Bring it back around ice to the middle slot. Here's Leoja. Leoja now gets it back at the point. Middle slot shot. Poked away there, and Montreal looking to bring it back out. Will they? The answer is yes. Down line, screaming with the man in the box, Jakob Karlsson. Karlsson to the right side circle. Got knocked down unceremoniously by a whole gang of folk. Cooper Supernov falls on it. It looked like Fist and Leoja double team. Karlsson said, you ain't gonna get that one, homeboy. McClure had a hand in it. Matter of fact, McClure was the one that made the first shot. Ooh, it looked like it could have been called for tripping on that one, too. No harm, no foul, they say, as we're back at the Portland right side circle. 7:29 to play for the period, and 1 all. On the left side. Tried to make a shot there. That shot attempt was by Savage, and try it again, and that went wide. Portland trying to counterattack here, but it looks like a couple of guys are making their case to keep it into the zone. Off the back skate of Abernathy. Nissan brings it back around. On the push, this looks to be Smith. Nope, that was Sanchez. Smith whistling wide to the right. They'll bring it back to the right point. Now the right circle. Puck poked away. At the point. They'll go to now Hoffman. Camden Hoffman making his presence known in the game now. He's at the left point. 6:32 to play. Still love it. Well, Hoffman brings it back around to the right side. Now way up top for Maddox. Kevin Maddox now in the game. For Montreal in the white and red. Hoffman. Maddox playing around the point and the middle slot. LaRue now back to Hoffman misplayed that one. 6:07 line change potentially, not yet. Now picking it up, here comes Abernathy. Abernathy at the right circle. Controls after losing it for a moment. They'll bring it back into the middle slot. Abernathy looking left, looking right. He'll get it back. He'll try to fire. Misses it way wide to left. Backside shot won't go. Good try that time by Kevin Johansson, the captain of Portland. Montreal clears his own, and they'll bring it back across the point at the right at 5:35 in the middle slot. Sliding down, a shot, and score! Scott LaRue with a softy pass, Cooper Supernov. 2-1 Montreal. LaRue at 14:29. Nope, they're going to give the shot to the generic kid. LaRue and Maddox on the assist that time. It looks like that was a redirect. Old Mr. Generic comes through again. So he'll get the opportunity to face off against Braden McDavid. 5:31 to play for the opening period. Portland controls now down 2-1. Somebody get Mr. Generic a contract. Poked in the zone by Savage for Montreal. A couple of battles around here. Johansson brings it back the other way, and screaming it down ice will be McDavid. McDavid in the middle. Shot won't go. Second shot. A third shot. Not there. Battle around the puck. As Johansson tried to make his way. Now he's having some words with a couple of Montreal Redhawks. It's starting to get a little tough around the crease there. And the full generic lines are now out on the ice. Puck controlled by Portland. Had it for him. They'll get it back. Well, Smith will control. Generic had it for a hot sec. Now they'll push it down line. Cross ice. Now it's Smith. Smith got it poked away. Smith keeps it in at the middle slot. Smith slides to the right point. Was looking for Mr. Generic, couldn't get him. Back out comes Portland screaming down ice. This is number 6, Generic. He'll get it now to Leoja. The middle slot, fire off the backside of somebody. And back comes Montreal. Moving and grooving, shaking and making. Coming to the middle. It's a Smith. Shoots. Not there. Once, twice, 3 times. Cooper Supernaw saying hell no again. We've got 3:53 to play for period number 1. Montreal 2, Portland 1. Back come the Privateers in the black. Here's a shot. A little squibber right into the glove of young Mr. Pecorino Jr. 3:42 to play here for period number 1. Last little bit of a scrum there right in front of Supernaw. That's Smith with one of his shot attempts, and that they fucking laid out left and right in front of Cooper Supernaw. We'll face this one off in the left Montreal circle. Savage against McDavid. And it is Montreal clearing the zone. They'll push it up line right side to the circle. Carlson with it. Carlson got it poked away, keeps it back, shoots twice at Supernaw, who blocks him away once again. Smith counterattacks. Good take-to-tape pass to Songi. Songi shoots. A glove save by Pecorino Jr. Snatched that one out of the air just like Eddie Belfour back in the day. See the double chance by Carlson again against Supernaw. Cooper Supernaw holding his own here in the stump town. From the Montreal zone, right circle. McDavid versus Savage. It is McDavid that'll win. In the middle, this is a shot. Another great glove save by Renna. Quickly gets it out to Sampson on the near side. Sampson pushes way across ice. He's got Carlson, who hits the right slot, coming up on 3 minutes. Carlson at the circle, fires. Blocker save, Supernaw. Fiston Johansson, that's Kevin Johansson screaming back the other way. Johansson in the middle. The right side for Songi. Songi off the back of a defender. Montreal looking to try and clear the zone. Portland keeps it in thanks to a couple of folks. Backhand to Fist at the right point. Got it poked away. Portland controls. Songi slides to the middle. Shoots. Another blocker save and stop by Pecorino Jr. 2:29. Play for period number 1. Montreal 2, Portland 1. Some excellent goaltending work after an early flurry of goals by both clubs. Again, McDavid against Savage in the right Montreal circle. Montreal trying to clear, and they will. Here comes Sampson coming up the near side. Look at Savage. Savage lost control of environment, brings it down the left side. Got it poked away. Back in the middle. Here's a shot, not there. Montreal still controls. They're putting in the middle slot, and a good skate save, a stick save, I should say, by Supernaw. Sampson now fire from the right point. That goes over the top of the crossbar. Songi picks it up, trying to clear the zone. Got knocked down. Here comes Leoja. Leoja into the right circle of Montreal, and again he lets it go. What in the heck is up with the assistant captain, Zach Leoja of Portland? I'm trying to figure that one out. Like he starts to rush, and all of a sudden he backs off. Did it again. I have to speak with Coach Richard Fist on that one. Montreal right back at it. One off the backside of Ryerson. Try to come at the right side circle. Battle for it in the right boards. Fist picks it up momentarily. Battling with it with a couple of guys as we hit the Twitch.tv final minute. Leoja down ice. Here comes Abernathy to the right side circle. This is Caps in the middle. Flicker and missed it wide to the left. Portland controls. Abernathy has it again. Abernathy back to the right circle. Looking to give it into the middle, and it's taken away by Montreal. Hoffman knocked down. Back on the left side, this is Ryerson. Ryerson, one-time shot, twice, not there. Renna stops a would-be one-timer try by Abernathy. 28 ticks left on the first period clock. Good stick save that last time down by Supernaw. As it went toward his right, toward his left. The all generic front line now back in. And here we go. Generic on his way down the middle. That got poked away. Down to 16 seconds. McClure had it. On the near side, this is flank fashion. McClure off the chest, 5-4. Montreal trying to clear, 2-1. We'll take care of the period. Josh Sampson gets the party started. As Montreal leads this one after the first 20 minutes, 2-1. You are watching the GSHL on Twitch. Here at Stumptown Arena in Portland. GSHL on Twitch, preseason special. Montreal 2, Portland 1. Second period, we flip goals. Montreal going to your right in the white and red. Portland picks it up there, going to the left in the black and red. Quickly screaming to the right-hand side. Here comes Jakob Karlsson. He fires. Glove save by Cooper Supernaw. Supernaw rocking it left-handed with his stick today. So a lefty against a righty in the pipes. Savage against McDavid. Portland controls, looking to clear the zone. Fist trying to get to it and won't. Savage has it now. Savage to Smith at the left point. Looks back. Nathan Nissan fires off the blocker of Supernaw. Here come the Privateers of Portland. Swazungi with a couple of assists tonight. In the middle now, a shot not there for Kevin Johansson, the captain. Montreal looking to counterattack. Savage on the move. Savage across the left point. Now has Karlsson. Karlsson in the middle slot. Back to Savage. Good stick save. Point blank by Cooper Supernaw, who again says, hell no. Coming back is Braden McDavid. McDavid in the middle for Johansson. Back to McDavid. Slides to the right side circle. Stopped by Pecorino Jr. again. But Pecorino Jr., one of the young lions between the pipes here in the GSHL. Watch this rush again. Cooper Supernaw just standing on his head, trying to keep the Privateers in this one in the early going. Josh Sampson with a near point blank opportunity. Renner right now 23 of 24 saved this game. Back to action we go. Puck over to the near side. McDavid gets it back now from Leoja. And a poke away. Here comes Nathan Nissan. Across the right point to the circle. Slides it back into the middle for Karlsson. Shoots wide, missed it wide left. Battle for the puck. Karlsson gets it again now at the left circle. Controls. Smith has it at the left point. Back to Karlsson. Smith at the left point again. Smith hemmed it behind the boards. Lets it go. Savage back to Smith. Savage again with that Smith. Smith from the left middle slot, not there. Supernaw stops on it. And a battle between McDavid and Savage. All right. Oh, man. Thought we were going to have a little old-time hockey there for just a moment. Man, I mean, Ace, big-time scrum upside the boards. Leoja hemmed Karlsson up real good over there in those boards. 2 minutes going by here in period number 2. Montreal 2, Portland 1. At the 18-minute mark, it is Montreal that controls Smith at the left point. Tried to poke it around, will dump it around the backside. We now had Scott LaRue. LaRue got dumped. He'll dump it back left. Smith holds it again at the point, slides it down. That one got taken away. Here comes Portland on the counterattack. Screaming down line now. This looks to be Smith. Nope, that's David. McDavid in for Songi. Songi got blocked away at the stick side by Arena. Back to the middle again. Leoja off of a defenseman. Leoja now the near side. This is Johansson. Back to Songi. Into the middle. Little fish fires. No penalty call. It looked like Rennie knocked down a forward there, and here comes Montreal coming back left in the white. Mr. Generic, he fires. Not there. That was Sanchez, actually with Pablo Sanchez. On the backside, they tried to poke it in again. LaRue. Back to the left side point. Smith. LaRue again. Go to the near side. Smith goes back to that way. Nissan from the middle slot. Missed it wide right. Penalty coming up on Portland. Montreal will have its first opportunity on the slat, on the trip by the captain, Kevin Johansson, at the 3:18 mark. And I don't know if you wanted to call that one a slash. Looked like he got more of that than anybody. But a penalty is a penalty. You got to go with what the ref says. So Montreal with its first power play opportunity. Cats will take on Savage in the right side, Portland circle, and the Privateers will clear it. Camden Hoffman on the blue line this time. They'll quickly push it on ice. On the near side, that was Cy Sampson already with a goal tonight. Tried to make a play, couldn't do so. We're on the backside, they'll bring it at the right circle. There's the left side shot, that's nothing there either. Battle for it once, twice, Supernaw. On a point-blank opportunity by Savage. Stop that one, and let's try it again. Supernaw with a great sit-down save, and then another butterfly save with Sampson in the crease. Savage will go against Caps this time. 16:10 to play for period number 2. 2-1 Montreal on the one-man advantage. Portland wins the face-off and clears it. Here come the Red Hawks again, back to the right. They'll get it up line for Carlson at the left point. Carlson slips to the circle. Shoots wide to the right. They'll bring it back to the right point. Now for Kevin Maddox. Maddox flips it back for Hoffman. Maddox. Make that Hoffman. Hoffman slides to the circle. He's got Savage back to Hoffman. Savage again. Looking around, three-man. One-timer. Good stop. Another stop by Supernaw. Third time around. Not yet. 40 ticks on the power play. Backside shot not there from Montreal. A second time not there as a run off a defenseman. And Portland will clear. 27 ticks to play. Here come Montreal again. This time they'll try to slide it in. Not there. Battle for the puck. And Supernaw with another stop. 14:41 to play. 5 ticks on the power play. Trying to find some opportunity. Hoffman from the right point. Not there. Full strength once again. Good defense by Portland on that last sequence. Battles all the way around. Savage trying to get a shot off. Nothing there. And the Portland defense looking to clear. Push down line on the near side. This is now Abernathy. Abernathy to the middle slot for Johansson. Kevin Johansson shoots wide left. 14:07 for the second period. Montreal 2, Portland 1. Preseason action from beautiful Portland, Oregon. Abernathy, cross ice for McDavid. Missed that one wide to the left. Bring it back around. Abernathy again, middle side. He shoots off the backside of a defender. Back to the right side. Whoops, got taken away. Here comes Montreal back to the right. Moving and grooving, shaking and baking is Ryan Sorensen, the assistant captain, fired it right at Supernaw, and again, Cooper Supernaw. You know the words. 13:30 to play for period number 2. Hot and heavy action from right here in Portland. Cooper Supernaw trying to give his team some kind of hope. Portland's third line, all generic, looking to make a push here. Sanchez will also be in in the circle. Hoffman to Smith on the left point. At that Nissan. Smith back at the left point. Nissan trying to slide it middle. Now LaRue. Sanchez has it. Sanchez off of one back, off of two backs. Montreal trying to push it up line. Supernov falls on it with 13-10. Well, the one thing you can say about Montreal is they have no problem mixing it up near the crease. Sanchez back in the circle with Mr. Generic. See Generic poke. Gets it back to his goaltender Supernova. They'll push it up line. Dump off into the back. That's L Generic. Montreal looking to start the other way. On the near side is LaRue. LaRue starts to push. LaRue to the right point. Slides back middle. Now comes left with it. Sampson. Mistimed that one for Generic. Generic hemmed up in the boards. Battle for it now. Here comes Scott LaRue. LaRue around the backside. Nothing going there. Once, twice. Supernova falls on it. Now some serious words going on between El Generic and looked like that was Josh Sampson there. Cooper Supernova still putting in work. Savage back in the circle. Montreal controls. Nissan. That got poked away for a moment. Around the horn, Carlson misses it wide right on the shot attempt. 12-18 to play, 2-1 Montreal. Nissan to Smith. Smith from the left middle slot. That got taken away. Portland tried to get out of the zone. Nothing there. Carlson gets it up the line. Now Smith has it at the left point. Savage. In the middle is Carlson. Carlson fires from the backhand side. Supernova falls on it one more time. 11:58 to play. Temper starting to flare a little bit here in Portland. See it again here on the replay. Carlson and company just barreling in on Supernova. He's holding his own. Savage again taking on the Generic line. Puck pokes back to Fist. He gets knocked over unceremoniously. Montreal controls. One-timer not there. Supernova with a good stick save. Back to the left comes Portland Privateers. Generic on the right circle. Slides once left, twice. Goes left side now for Zlioja. Or Ilioja, I should say. Shot in the middle. Not there was Ritter. Glove saved that one. Quickly get it up, trying to get it up ice, not there, and battle along the right side board. Through this control, it will be Montreal. 11-11 to play for the period. Up 2-1. Slide into the zone now. This is Savage. Shot by Nissan. Glove saved by Cooper Super. Hell no. Good action in between the pipes between these two blue lines and the opposing forwards. David brings the front line back out against Sanchez in the second line of Montreal. Push-up line by Portland. Into the right side of the zone goes Sunggi. Sunggi now gets it to Johansson. He shoots, misses it wide to the right. Off the rebound, Renner Jr. will pick it up. 10:40 to play for the period. This portion of the GSHL preseason special brought to you by Twitch TV, proud to be the official streaming site of the Global Simulation Hockey League. Back to action we go. Battle for the puck here, there, everywhere. Montreal will control. Smith down line. He's got Savage, I believe. Shot there right off the skate and stick of Supernova. Get it back one more time. LaRue trying to shoot. They'll try to redirect it the third time. Not there. Supernova quickly gets it down ice. Here comes Portland. Screaming down the line is Johansson. Johansson in the middle slot. Shoots. Backside. They almost called a crease violation there. Quickly coming back to the right side. This is Montreal. Screaming to the left side. Smith shoots, not there. Smith at the left point. They go in the middle slot. Generic tried to get the one-time, not there. Make that Sanchez. Sanchez had him with one-timer, not there. And Johansson is screaming back to the left. Johansson at the left circle. First man, he'll fire off the stick of Ridden. 9:24 to play for the period. Montreal 2, Portland 1. Savage quickly back the other way. Savage, right side for Nissan. Nissan poked away. Portland controls. Here they come to the left. Song-Yi, he misplays it. Montreal back the other way to the right-hand side. Savage again brings it in the zone. Make that Sanchez. Sanchez to the left point for Smith. Tried to dump it. No go. Ilioja now coming down in the middle. Left side shot. Johansson once, twice. Hot potato in the crease. Pekka Rinne Jr. says, okay, hold up, y'all. 8:37 to play for the period. Our Supernauts' last goaltending sequence. He's in front, just sprawling all over the place. Savage will take on Caps. Caps will win that face-off. Working around the right point. On the other side, here's a shot way wide to the right. That's not going. Back comes Montreal. Good tape to taper to Carlson. Carlson in the middle slot. Sampson shoots. Glove save by Supernaw. 8:15 to play for the period. Fans here in Portland appreciating some good old-fashioned hard-nosed hockey. Savage against Caps again. That'll gives it to Portland. It looks like Montreal when they control. Yes, they will. Shot left side. Supernova had to squib off from a backhand shot, and Supernova's got to fall in that. Somebody's having some words. Looks like that's John Savage for Boys in White. 2-1 Montreal leading Portland. 8:02 to play for period number 2. Savage will take on Caps. Portland right side circle. Montreal will win the face-off. Backhander. Good defensive stop by Fist. Fist trying to get it now to Ilioja. Ilioja now on the line. And a push on the move by Ivan Ryerson. Ryerson at the left circle. Ryerson looking for somebody. Let's see, gets double team against the boards. Ooh, ugly knockdown for Abernathy. Abernathy back to the middle side. Shoots. Rinne with another great stop. 7:27 to play for period number 2. It's 2-1 Montreal. Well, now that could easily be called a trip or even a rough. Dave will come out to take on Savage in the Montreal right face-off circle. Portland controls. They're working around the top side. Doing a 4-man weave. Don't see that too much. Here's a shot, not there. And again falling on it. Portland forcing, what do we have to do to get this puck past Pekka Rinne Jr.? You're going to have to do a lot in this case. B. McDavid to pick up the puck. Fist back to Ilioja. Ilioja down line. Back at the left circle he is. Left side is Song-Yi. Back to Ilioja. Ilioja working around to the right side. Ilioja looking to shoot. Not there. Ilioja had it for a moment. He'll get it back at the right point. 6:44 to play for the period. Now Johansson back to Ilioja. Fist in the middle slot. Trying to slide it down line. Was trying to find Song-Yi, and instead he found Demarcus Smith, who was moving and grooving, shaking and baking all the way down line. Whoops. Wrong person, dude. But Montreal picks him up. Sampson in the near corner. They're trying to get the puck. It's Savage now. Savage had it. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow. Montreal controls again. Savage trying to poke one in. Backside score! Jakub Karlsson slips in the softie at 13:51 from Savage and Sampson. It was a soft rebound off a Supernaut that squibbed to the 4-hole side. Did you see it again? Yep, right. It was off the post, and Karlsson caught the right rebound. 3-1 Montreal. Karlsson from Savage and Sampson at 13:51 of period number 2 as we're back to play from Stumptown Arena. And the Privateers of Portland have it, trying to get that goal back. They shoot right at Brennan. Gets knocked down. No call. Back comes Montreal in the white. Battling for it at the referee's crease. Karlsson across. Make that. Sampson, the shot right at Supernaut. Sampson knocks somebody down. Gets the puck back. Brings it back to the point for Smith. Sampson gets the bounce off the right boards. Smith again from the right point. Savage into the middle was Sampson back. Smith saved from going on. Way out. Shot. Another stop by Supernaut. Portland looking to clear. Good tape to taper almost. Left side here comes Ryerson. Ryerson slapped by Abernathy. Gets it back. Tries it again. Third time. It couldn't slide the backdoor one. And here comes Montreal back to the right. Coming up on 5 minutes to play for period number 2. 3-1 Montreal. Smith deep to the left spot. Sanchez back to Smith. Sanchez in the middle side. Smith at the left point. Smith hemmed up at the boards. Keeps his footing. Moves it down. Trying to bring it to the near side. Oh! A softie almost went in again on the right side. Portland brings it back. Screaming down line is Johansson. Make that Ryerson. Shot from the right-hand side. A battle for the puck. And Pekka Rinne stops and keeps order restored. Protecting a 3-1 lead here at 4:27 of period number 2. Looks like you're seeing the effects of some pretty hard hockey so far. McDavid will go up against Sanchez. Right circle. Here we go. Portland will recontrol the puck. Well, they had it for a moment. There's a shot. Not there. Once, twice. Middle stop. McDavid couldn't get the point blanker. A second point blanker. A third one, and Brennan sits on it with 4:11. And somebody's glove came off. Watching it again. David just trying to poke it somehow past Pekka Rinne Jr. Pekka be a wall, said Coach Ryan Sorensen, and he's done just that. Portland looking for their 26th face-off one. Can they do anything with it? Flack fashion back on ice. Here's a shot. That one goes once, twice. Almost a soft one past Rinne, who has told us during the course of our formation that he doesn't like soft goals going past him. Almost had that one happen. Scott LaRue on the near side. Had it for a moment. Smith to Nissan. Try to slide the puck on the left side. Sanchez has it. Sanchez back to Smith. Smith and Sanchez at the left circle. Nissan will play a little bit of 2 or 3 man here. Trying to run some time. 3:25 for period number 2. Shot from the left side. Way wide to the right. Montreal has it again. Sanchez. Up line now for a wraparound. Stop by Superdome one more time. Fleur and Nissan going at it. Nissan just got ransacked into the boards by Johansson. David tagged with Montreal's generic line. And here we go. In the middle slot, the shot that time by Nissan. Nothing there. Supernova falls on it. We're at 3 minutes to play for period number 2. Montreal up to 3-1 against Portland. Nathan Nissan trying to do as much as he can to keep Montreal in this, to keep Montreal at bay. From the Portland left circle, it's 3:01 to play. Off the face-off, Portland clears the zone. Streaking up the right-hand side, this looks to be Johansson. Shoots, not there. Make that Abernathy. Abernathy at the right circle. Puts it back and starts to play. Abernathy. The spinorama to the middle of the slot. Now goes left side. Mohamed Cap picks it up. Cap's trying to kick it down line. Does. Nothing going there for Mr. Ryerson. Montreal immediately coming back to the right. El Generic on the way. El Generic at the left point. Stops this move on the near side. Shoots. Nothing there. Bring it back around to the near side. Puck poked around the boards, and here comes Portland. Look. That one almost got poked in, and the aforementioned Mr. Generic having a few words with one of the Portland defensemen. From what we've seen so far and what Coach Ryan Sorensen and company have been trying to tell me, Montreal looks to be the team to beat. So far, 3 preseason meetings, including one against the National Hockey League's Montreal Canadiens. The Redhawks have held their own and in a couple of cases won. So they just might be right on that team to beat prediction. Portland coming back the other way. There's a shot by Caps. Caps off the rebound, picks it up. 1:41 to play for the period. Around the horn goes Sorensen. Sorensen, Matt misses wide left. Caps picks it up again. This time it is Abernathy. Abernathy shoots right at Rinna. He falls on it. Stops the clock at 1:28. See it here in Rinna. Just doing everything and anything to protect that lead. From the left circle, David taking on Savage. Here we go. 1:27 to play for the period. Montreal 3, Portland 1. Get it now to Fashion. Around the horn. Shot that time. The second shot. He scores! Hwa Sung-gi sneaks that one on the right side of Pekka Rinna Jr. Sung-gi from Johansson and McDavid chops the lead down to 1. A soft rebound on the 4-hole side, and Hwa Sung-gi slips it right past him. Mark that one at 18:44 of period number 2 as Portland gets right back in this one. Montreal controls the face-off. Trying to push it down line. Near side, a push now by Carlson. Battle for the puck once, twice, 3 times as we're inside the Twitch TV final minute. From the left side of one-timer. That almost goes. Supernova with a great save. Cooper Supernova keeping Portland in this one. Here come the Privateers. Quickly down the ice is Johansson at the left circle. Slips it in the middle. You don't see. Goal! Back-to-back goals by Hwa Sung-gi, who now has a 3-point night on the night, but he's down in the ice. Hold that thought. Nope, he's up. Woo. Sigh of relief from the Portland Privateer crowd. Look at this pass to Sung-gi right at Rinna. Good piece of passing by the captain, Johansson. 3 points tonight for Hwa Sung-gi. We're all square at 3 now. And Portland will pick up the face-off here with the last 30 seconds toward intermission. Can they get a 4th goal? Johansson in the middle. He shoots. He scores! They are coming in bunches for the Privateers. So much for Montreal being the team to beat. But I think Portland's got something to say about it. Johansson from Sungi and McClure. Sungi now with 4 points on the night. Boy, he shot that right at Rinna, right at the 2-1 hole. I mean, this Portland crowd has come to life, and in a major way. 24 ticks to go. Mark that goal for Johansson, his second of the night. 19:36 of period number 2. They control the face-off again. Fashion. Now they'll try to string it up for one more goal. Sungi shoots. Another stop by Rinne. Boy, that's 3 straight goals within about, I would say, an 80-second period for Portland as they take this lead in a hurry. 9.6 to play for period number 2. Portland 4, Montreal 3. The Privateers have now scored 3 unanswered. They'll try and shoot again. 4, 3, 2. Wrap around off of the stick, and Montreal clears to end the period. But hot dog. Back-to-back goals by Hwa-Sung-Yi. Johansson, his second of the night. And in a matter of 80 seconds, what was a commanding Montreal contest now goes in favor of the home team. Cooper Superno's got to love that one between the pipes. Portland 4, Montreal 3. The GSHL on Twitch continues. Copyrighted broadcast of the Global Simulation Hockey League may not be reproduced for any reason without express written consent. Vince Brown high atop the Stumptown Arena, Portland, Oregon, where in just a matter of 80 seconds, what was dire straits for the Portland Privateers and has now become elation. Portland 4, Montreal 3. Portland on a 3-goal streak right now. Montreal tried to get that first one into the mix, but nothing going there. It's McDavid. That got poked away, battling the neutral zone. McDavid has to bring it back before everybody goes offside. He'll go near side now for Hwa-Sung-Yi with 2 goals and a couple of assists. Backside goal almost goes for Johansson. A third time, a fourth time, and Pekka Rinne said, wait a minute, doggone it. And now Smith and Johansson, the dueling captain, the dueling 96 is going right at it in front of Rinne. From the Montreal zone, right. McDavid takes on Savage. Montreal controls. They'll try to get it down line. Will they? Yes, they will. Good push by Savage. At the middle slot, slides to the left circle. He shoots off of Supernova. This might be a fun period 3 the way this looks. Line change, a shot that time off the blocker of Rinne by McDavid. Montreal coming back to the left. In the middle, this is Carlson with a couple of assists tonight. Carlson got it poked away. Controls at the left circle, looking for somebody. To the middle slot. They'll get it back down to Nate Nissan. Back left, and Portland pokes it away. Looking to extend a 4-3 lead. Screaming down ice is Hwa-Sung-Yi. Sung-Gi, one-timer for McDavid. 2 shots right at Rinne, not there. They'll get it back to the right middle side. A one-timer down to Johansson. That's not there, and a great blocker save by Pekka Rinne Jr. Now Rinne's got to try and stand on his head to keep Montreal in this one. They're figuring out what the heck just happened. A shot that time by Carlson right at Supernon. Makes another good stop with 18:04 for regulation. Portland 4, Montreal 3. Pekka Rinne Jr. is like, okay, I gotta figure this one out because they are coming right at him. Sanchez will take on Caps in this next one as Superdome now has saved 47 of 50 today. Battle for the puck. Portland on the pushback right in the black. Johansson from the middle slot. Off the back of Nissan. Got knocked down. Here comes Montreal coming back left. Cross line is Sorensen. It's Ryan Sorensen. They haven't called his name too much. Smith on the near side. Back to Sorensen. Sorensen looking for the one-timer. Off the stick of Supernaw. Sanchez controls. Has Smith in the middle slot, slides. He shoots off of Supernaw again. Third time off of Supernaw, not going. A fourth time off of Supernaw, it will not go. Back come the Privateers. Moving and grooving, shaking and baking. Yep, well, I think we know who that one is. That's Ilioja. I don't know why. Ilioja just starts a rush and says, nah, I don't think so. God bless the kid. Montreal with another shot up the right side and another save by Supernaw. Montreal keeps it in his own thanks to Pablo Sanchez. He slides into the middle slot. That shot, a second shot not there. It goes back to the right point. Carlson gets knocked down. A breakaway opportunity. Screaming down ice is Abernathy. He shoots. Back tied and two good stops by Pecorine Jr. Ellis Abernathy caught the slip. There's the slip. No, that was Smith trying to get it in. The poke squibbed to the stick side of Supernaw. From the Montreal left circle, 16:35 for regulation. Portland 4, Montreal 3. Richard Fist now has a shot by Ilioja, not there. That went wide right. Bring it down line. Montreal with the puck in the white and red. They'll enter in at the right point, slide it with Carlson at the right circle. Carlson poked away, back to Smith. In the middle slot, slides it to Carlson in the middle. Backhand shot, not there. A good backhand stop on Sampson by Supernaw. Back to the right comes Abernathy. Abernathy misplays that one once, twice. Smith got yanked, and that is a penalty coming up. And I believe it's a slash on Abernathy. Sure is. Abernathy lost the puck and slashed the biscuit out of Demarcus Smith. Yep, I mean, that was all day. Pick your poison, slash or hook. So Montreal's second power play opportunity. They're 0 for 1. Savage looked like he was able to get it, and Montreal does control. Poked away by Portland. 15:43 for regulation. Portland up 4-3 on Montreal. From here at Stumptown. On the push is LaRue. The middle shot. One-timer not there. Second one. Third one. Battle for the puck, and here we go. Fashion and Carlson getting into it. A lot of these point-blank opportunities are starting to turn into some interesting scrums. Fashion trying to keep the order in the peace. Maybe McDavid taking on Sanchez again in the right Portland circle. 15:26 for period number 3. Montreal controls at the right circles. Get it to the right point. In the middle, this is a shot off the backside by Maddox. Montreal keeping it in the zone. There's a shot left side, a good stop by Supernaw. 1:15 on the power play, 15:07 to play. Left side now, this is Sorensen. The assistant captain is Ryan Sorensen. He now has Maddox. Maddox gets it back. One-timer from the top of the circle, not there. Backhand shot won't go. Supernaw with 2 more saves as we hit 1 minute on the power play. Under 15 to play for this one. Stop at the left point, Maddox. We'll get it cross ice to the right side. Portland trying to bring it at Maddox again in the middle, not there. Battle for the puck, slides to the right-hand side. Ryan Sorensen trying to stand fist up. Portland looking to clear. They will do so very cleanly. Coming up on 30 seconds for the one-man for Montreal. Down 4-3. Push down line by the one-man advantage unit. LaRue at the right circle, a 23 to shoot. Battle for the puck in the middle. Here's Carlson, shoots, misses it wide to the left. Sanchez picks it up at the circle. One-timer to Carlson, not there. A second time, Sanchez got it taken away. He'll reload it. Around the horn, Carlson shoots, not there once, twice. Battle for the puck. Portland will clear one more time. That'll take care of that power play. Somebody's helmet is on the ice. They have not stopped playing yet. Boy, these referees let anything go. 13:46 for regulation. That helmet is still in the middle of the ice. That's it. Whoops. Got to bring it back into neutral ice as Sorensen let it go out completely and then tried to bring it back in with everybody in it. That's a no-no, folks. See, these Montreal Redhawks, they had it going in the early going, but since then, Portland has just put on the dog. An 80-second sequence at the end of the third with Wasongi, who's a part of this current line. 2 goals and an assist in that sequence. Back comes McDavid. The left side now for Johansson. He's at the circle. Johansson brings it around, shoots, not there. Rainer with another stop. Well, these goalies should have an upwards of 50 saves. There's a shot from Large and Eric, not there. Another stop by Rainer. Portland still keeps it in the zone with 13 minutes to play, but Montreal has now pushed it out. Sanchez at the middle slot. Sanchez gets it now to Nissan. Nissan shoots off the back of a defender. Ryan Sorensen looking to bring it around. Back in once, twice by Sanchez. To the left point for Nissan. Fire off the post to the left-hand side. Sorensen trying to get it back. And it looks like Mr. Generic's trying to get it down line. The generic line is now out for the Portland Privateers. In the middle. Here's another generic guy. That was our generic. Montreal clears the zone. Everybody's got to get out before all sides, and they do. Back in comes El Generic. El Generic shoots off of Renner. And it puts that one down. He caught it off his chest. 12:05 to play for period number 3. Portland 4, Montreal 3. Absolutely great action in our preseason special here from Portland. Don't forget the regular season starts Monday, February 26th. You don't dare want to miss the opening night action. From the Montreal left circle. Back to play. As the Portland generic line dumps it around the boards. Montreal trying to clear this one. They will. Pushing it down line now. This is Sampson. Josh Sampson at the first goal of the game. Trying to get... There's a backside rebound goal to level it up. I speak of Sampson. He started the scoring for Montreal, and he levels this one up. Nope, that's Jakob Karlsson, excuse me. Sampson and Smith will get the dime pieces. And a very important goal to level things off as Karlsson caught a lucky bounce off of his skate off the rebound by Sampson. That goal marked at 8:13 of period number 3. Karlsson is second tonight from Sampson and Smith. All square at 4. Portland will pick up the puck to push it along. To the near side, this is the El Generic. Shot whistles wide to the right by R Generic. C Generic, he has it now. He shoots, looking for the one-timer. The second time, not there. Renna pokes it right back out, keeps the play going. Pushing it down line, here comes Montreal, who just leveled this about a few seconds ago. Sampson in the middle, the shot by Karlsson. The rebound almost goes to Supernaut. Hell no again. To the middle slot. They'll go now for Sampson. Sampson make that Nissan. A backside shot. Goal! Josh Sampson now unlevels it and gives Montreal the lead back on a 2-goal run within the last minute. Sampson from Nissan and Smith at 8:55. Just simply snuck it right past the 5-hole of Supernaut. Well, I'll tell you, the goals are coming hard and fast here in the Pacific Northwest. Who's going to get the last one is beyond everybody here at the stadium. Sampson is second tonight from Nissan and Smith. And I bet you the assist totals are just going to be unreal. By the time this game ends, Renner comes way out of his crease. Say, okay, let's get this party keep moving so we can at least get a comfortable push. Montreal had a lead as big as 3-1 earlier in this game before Portland went on a 3-goal streak at the end of the second. Montreal has now scored the last 2 within that last minute. Backhand shot by Carlson, not there. He's looking for a hat trick tonight. Quickly coming back to the near side. Here comes Portland in the black. Song Yi, he's looking for a hat trick. Gets it. Ooh, almost a softie for Braden McDavid. Becker Renner Jr. had to fall on that one quickly. And now McDavid and it looks like Smith having some words. 10:22 to play for regulation. Montreal back up 5-4. It is Montreal that controls off the face-off. Sorensen, that's Ryan Sorensen, the assistant captain of the Redhawks. Into the middle slot of the zone, slides into the right circle, looking for the back end, looks to wrap around, trying to find somebody. They'll start the play with Smith at the left point. Gets it back, slides it down. Near ice is Pablo Sanchez. Misplay on that one. Johansson will pick it up. Johansson trying to get it out of the zone, brings it back, fist down to Johansson. Here he goes with 9:48 to play, and Portland down 5-4. Johansson at the left circle. Johansson shoots right at Renner. The glove save, no problemo. 9:41 to play here. Montreal 5, Portland 4. I tell you, Pecorino Jr. will give up goals, but he will stay there and test you out with all he's got. Back to action here as El Generic had it for a moment. Got it poked away in the Montreal zone. Johansson will get it back to D Generic. Now a slapper off of the R Generic had it for a moment. Here's the push down line. Back the other way for Montreal. Smith looking for somebody. We'll get it across the ice. Looks like this is LaRue. It is LaRue. LaRue in the middle. LaRue trying to backhand and got it poked away. Portland will clear back to the right. 9:10 to play. In the middle, here's the Songi shoots. Second time. And score! Mohamed Caps ties it up at the 9:05 mark of the period. Boy, that puck was bouncing around the crease like nobody's grandma. Great rush home. See, Song Yi, I think, will pick up another assist. He is having a career night tonight here in the preseason. Caps had to fight somebody off, and the good thing, it either went off his stick or it kind of slid in there. Caps will get the goal with Song-Gi and Mr. D Generic on the assist. I believe Song-Gi's got himself 5 points tonight, including 2 goals. Now, it's Ivan Ryerson. Now gets it to Fist. Fist to Ryerson in the middle slot. 8:49 to play here. We're all level at 5. Do we see overtime in our plans? Shot from the middle by Caps, trying to get the unleveler. He couldn't get it. Battle for the puck at the left side boards. Montreal looking to control. Will they? Yep, Smith will get it. Smith will bring it out. Smith doesn't have the numbers, but he does have the speed. Slide it to the right circle. Battle in the middle. Shoots wide left that time by, looks like LaRue. Nissan now gets it to Smith. Back to Nissan. In the middle slot, he shoots. Off the blocker of Supernal. 8:09 to play. 5 for Portland, 5 for Montreal. Somebody's got to win. Abernathy in the middle slot. Sliding now, this is Ilioja. He misses it wide to the left. Montreal looking to clear, coming back left. On the bush, this is Smith again. That was LaRue. Shot right at Supernal. LaRue coming in to try and get the rebound and nothing going there. 7:41 to play here for this one. Montreal 5, Portland 5. This has become an instant classic already here in the preseason. Everybody trying to show what they can do, how they can do it. Run the Portland right side circle at 7:41 of the third. All squared 5. Savage kicks it back. One hat timer not there. Supernova up to the task. Savage at the left boards trying to bring it back around right. Hemmed up by Richard Fist. Savage gets a couple of screens trying to bring it back to the point. Does. The middle slot is Carlson. Now Smith has it. Poked back around. The misplay there, and Portland will pick it up. They had it for a moment. Battle at the left board. Savage gets it back at the left circle for Montreal on the right. Savage trying to get it to the right circle. Had it taken away once, twice, and now Johansson and company. Montreal gets it back some kind of way at the right point. They'll get it to Smith. Smith. Going down to Nissan. Nissan slides to the left circle. Nissan got it poked away. Portland coming back. Here comes Johansson, moving the groove and shaking and baking. Johansson at the right circle. Johansson spins around, brings it back. He now has Ilioja. Shot not there. Ridden stops a would-be try by Sogi. Tell you, Demarcus Smith of Montreal has been mixing up with a whole gang of folk from Portland tonight. Rue got a nice hit from upside the boards, almost a boarding call there. McDavid will go against the Portland generic line here. Battle for the puck. 6:28 to play and all square at 5. Smith on the move, the groove to shake the make at the left point, go into the left circle. Dumping around the backside. That actually was the non-contract player for Montreal. Backhand shot. Missed it wide left. Mr. Generic. That was El Generic that missed that one wide left. Glove save on the try by Sanchez. Now back comes McDavid and company for Portland. McDavid on the right circle. McDavid in the middle. Shot by Johansson. McDavid backside score! Could that potentially be the game winner? Mark that one at 14:08. McDavid from Johansson and Fist. Played the perfect rebound to the 4-hole. 6-5 Portland. Boy, if this is any indication of how this first season of the GSHL is going to be, folks, you are in for a wild ride to the Atlas Cup playoffs in May. Portland controls again. Ilioja way up at the blue line. He's got to get it back in his zone. He'll start the push. Comes to the near side for Ellis Abernathy. Abernathy screams by the circle. Abernathy slides it back. Middle for Ilioja, not there. Battle for the puck. It is Renner that holds on to it to try to stop something from Ilioja. We have 5:32 for regulation. Last goal wins. And we mean that one. Montreal looking to clear. They can't do it just yet, will they? Smith trying to get out of his own puck. Now back to Ilioja of Portland. Trying to bring it around the middle. We're looking for Abernathy for the one time. Abernathy has it. Had it for a moment. Quickly back comes Montreal trying to level this thing one up. Here comes Carlson. Right side is Mr. Generic. Carlson trying to get it on the backside. Sanchez was looking for the rebound. Couldn't get that one. Portland looking to scream it back the other way. Abernathy has it at the right circle under 5, call it 450. Ryerson had it for a moment. Montreal clears it back into neutral ice. Portland has it again. Here comes Abernathy at the right circle. Brings it back around. He's got Fist. Fist fires from the left side. Missed it wide left. Now Ilioja looking for Abernathy. Missed the one-timer there as it goes wide right. Abernathy knocks down Nissan. Here's the near side. This is Fist at the point. Slapper from Ilioja. Not there. It goes well over the crossbar. Montreal will look at a clear and does. The push down ice. This is R Generic. He'll go down line for C Generic. Into the middle. Shot once, twice. Couple of good saves by Cooper Supernaw. He's given up 5, but he's been able to keep things on an even keel and allow his team to do what they do best. 3-on-2 by Portland. Stop in the middle. Shoots. Oh, almost another softie given up. As the Redhawks look to bring it back the other way. 3:36 to play. They're down 6-5. Carlson at the right circle. Carlson with a couple of goals tonight. Trying to get it to one of his teammates. That one of those teammates being Kevin Maddox. Will go now for Nissan on the slot to Smith. Smith shoots. Backside by Savage. That's not there. Cooper Supernaut falls on it. 3:14 to play. Hot and heavy as these goals keep piling up here at the Stumptown. To paraphrase one of those old songs we used to sing as kids, Stumptown Racers sing a song, doo-da, doo-da. Savage will go up against McDavid at the left side, Portland circle. The Privateers up 6-5 with 3:10 to play, will control. Scrimming down the near side. This is Wasongi looking for the hat trick. Songi cross ice to Johansson. Johansson looking for the one time on the backside. Songi can't get the rebound. Montreal will come back. Carlson up the right side, past the point. Now looking to the middle slot. Slides around looking for a teammate. Will go to the right side circle. Gets past Fashion. Backside by Supernaut. Gets it back out. Here's Smith at the point. Puck poked away. Nissan slides over to the left circle. Nissan back out to Smith at the point. Smith knocked down. Does he control? Who's got it? It is Portland. Screaming down line, Songi again. Songi at the left circle. Songi now has Johansson. Johansson shoots. Blocker saved by Rinna. 2:16 to play for regulation. Portland trying to hang on to a 6-5 lead as Montreal comes back. Here's Smith at the middle slot. Slides to the circle, shoots. Great stick save by Supernaut. Battle for the puck. A right side shot off of the post. Bounces out and behind the Supernaut again. Can Portland control and get it out of the zone? Cross ice goes Troy McClure. He gets it out of the zone, pushes it down the ice on a great take the taper. A shot once, twice, 3 times. Rinna still standing up. Puck off the back of somebody. Johansson controls at the left circle. 1:35 to play. Shot by McDavid not there as Rinna falls on it. 96 for regulation. It is coming down to the nitty gritty here in Portland. Privateers 6, Redhawks 5. Gotta tell you, there's been a lot of shots in this game, and these goaltenders are going to be very sore when this one is done. They may have a lot of sore nights. Thankfully, we're only doing 1 game a week, at least so far, from what we see from the schedule. Back to action. McClure from the middle slot shoots. That's off of Rinna, off of his skate. They'll go in the middle again. One-timer off of a defender. 1:16 to play. Montreal looking for one more good rush. Here it comes. To the right point. LaRue has Sorensen. Sorensen bringing it back around the left circle to Smith at the left point. Underneath the Twitch TV final minute. He's trying to slide it back to the left point. Here is Sorensen. Got it poked away. Portland looking to clear. They do. Screaming down ice. This is 56 Ivan Ryerson. Stolen. Montreal with another chance to tie this one up. 38-6. They're going 6 attackers. Shot right side once, twice. Not there. Supernaut trying to hold his own between the pipes. Montreal. Oh, man, they let that one go. Down to 26. Montreal, one last chance. Here they go. Screaming up the middle. Oh, they misplayed it at the blue line. LaRue can't get up to it. Chance for an empty netter. Here comes Caps. He shoots, missed it wide right. Down to 11 seconds. Can Montreal pull off the level here? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Shot. Not there. Twice, 3 times. No! 0.8 left. Wow, a misplay in the zone by Montreal and a near empty netter by Mohamed Caps. This has got to be a face-off win and shoot in 0.8 seconds. They're not going to get it. Portland pulls off the comeback. And they win this one in crazy fashion by the final of 6-5 over the Montreal Redhawks. I got to tell you, these two teams, you just might see them in the Atlas Cup final down the road. But there's a lot of hockey waiting on you. The season starts Monday, February 26th. We'll have your 3 stars in just a moment. Portland wins it 6-5 against Montreal. The GSHL on Twitch. Back here on the GSHL on Twitch. This is the Twitch TV post-game report. Time for your
Twitch TV, 3 stars. Star number 1, the captain of Portland, Kevin Johansson. He had 2 goals, 3 assists. Wasongi, also 2 goals and 3 assists. Not to be outdone, Josh Sampson of the Montreal Redhawks. He had 2 goals and 2 assists. That's your 3 stars of the night, presented by Twitch TV. Final score, Portland 6, Montreal 5. You've been watching the GSHL on Twitch TV. For everybody here at the Stumptown Arena, good night, everybody.